Hey, what's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm here today with the cold, hard data that tells a fascinating story about what's actually selling in the American rifle market. The gun world is always shifting, but the numbers right now in 2025 reveal what American gun owners are prioritizing: reliability, performance, and serious value. We've pulled the latest sales figures to bring you the definitive top 10 fastest-selling rifles in the US. But today, we're diving deep into the top half of that list, the 5 biggest sellers. Get ready, because some familiar names are here, but they're joined by a new generation of affordable precision rifles that are dominating the racks. If you've been wondering what gun to buy next, this countdown is going to give you some major answers. Make sure you hit that like button, and let's jump right into the rifle taking the number 5 spot. Coming in at number 5 is the CVA Scout, also known as the CVA Scout V2. This is the ultimate choice for shooters who live by the motto: keep it simple, keep it efficient. Developed by Connecticut Valley Arms in partnership with big names like Duracite and Bergara, the Scout is a sleek, single-shot rifle that launched in the early 2010s and has been steadily refined ever since. It appeals to everybody from first-time shooters learning the basics to seasoned hunters who just want a lightweight, no-nonsense gun that's also remarkably accurate. It has a modernized break-action design, is super stable, and comes at a great price, making it a fan favorite for hunting and target practice. We're talking about a rifle that only weighs about 6.3 pounds, so you can carry it all day without getting tired. And its overall length is right around 38 to 41 inches, with a standard 22-inch barrel that gets the most out of your muzzle velocity, while keeping it maneuverable in the field. The real genius of the Scout is its interchangeable barrel system. That's a huge deal for a single shot, allowing you to swap calibers like .44 Magnum, .243 Win, .35 Whelen, or even the powerhouse .45-70 Government. The barrels themselves are made by the legendary Spanish brand Bergara, which means pinpoint accuracy thanks to their precise rifling and superior finishes, whether you opt for stainless steel or Cerakote. Every Scout ships with a Duracite dead-on scope mount, a solid one-piece rail that makes mounting glass simple and error-free since there are no iron sights to worry about. The body is a durable synthetic polymer, often with camo or Cerakote finishes for better concealment. It's priced between $329 and $499, which is competitive with more complex bolt actions that often don't shoot any better. It's huge in hunting states like Texas, Pennsylvania, and Michigan. Now, no gun is perfect. The single-shot aspect isn't great for self-defense, and it doesn't play well with AR-15 accessories, which might disappoint the customizers out there. Also, that lightweight means the larger calibers like the .45-70 can really thump your shoulder, so proper technique is key. But overall, for reliability, performance, and value in a simple package, the CVA Scout delivers. Moving up to number 4, we hit a true classic: the Henry Big Boy Sidegate. This is the lever-action rifle that screams traditional Americana. Made right here in the USA by Henry Repeating Arms out of New Jersey, sticking to their made in America or not made at all principle. The Big Boy is a perfect marriage of 19th century nostalgia and modern precision manufacturing. The game changer was the Sidegate version introduced in 2019, which added a dual loading system that hunters went absolutely crazy for. It's for the buyer who wants a beautiful, old-school gun, but demands modern function and reliability. The Big Boy is a mid-sized lever action, typically around 38.5 inches long with a 20-inch barrel. It's a solid rifle, weighing close to 8.7 pounds, which helps manage recoil from handgun calibers like .44 Magnum, .357 Magnum, or .45 Colt. Its tubular magazine holds 10 to 12 rounds, and the side-loading port is a massive convenience, letting you top off quickly without breaking your sight picture. The Henry Big Boy doesn't just perform, it's a piece of art. It features a polished stainless steel or brass alloy receiver that looks incredible and is incredibly tough. The stock is stunning American walnut with nice carving, giving you a firm, beautiful grip. It comes standard with a brass bead front sight and an adjustable rear sight, plus a scope mount slot if you want to upgrade. With prices running from $899 to $1,399, it's a mid to high-end purchase, but ask anyone who owns one. They'll tell you it's worth every penny for the blend of artistry and performance. It consistently outsells competitors like the Marlin 1894 in classic tradition states like Texas and Tennessee. The drawbacks? That weight can be a drag on a long, rugged hunt. And while the action is smooth, it's not the fastest mechanism for competition shooting. But if you want a reliable, powerful, and drop-dead gorgeous lever-action rifle, the Big Boy is unmatched. Our number 3 seller is another lever action that just made a huge comeback. The Marlin Model 1895, affectionately known as the guide gun. This legendary rifle, chambered for the powerful .45-70 government, saw a massive renaissance after Ruger bought the Marlin brand in 2020. They took Marlin's century-old heritage and pumped in modern manufacturing quality, making the new 1895 better than ever in terms of performance and build quality. This rifle is aimed squarely at demanding users, big game hunters, competitive shooters, and anyone needing a reliable gun for rugged, challenging terrain. The 1895 has a classic look, but is built with CNC precision, measuring about 37.25 inches with a 19.1-inch barrel, which is perfect for navigating dense brush. It weighs about 7.1 pounds and holds 6 rounds of .45-70, serious firepower. Ruger didn't just re-release the rifle. They fundamentally improved it. It now boasts a cold hammer-forged barrel for better accuracy and longevity, and corrosion-resistant finishes like matte stainless steel or Cerakote for harsh environments. It features the smart Sidegate design for easy loading, an oversized big loop lever for use with gloves, and it comes optics-ready with an integrated Picatinny rail and fiber optic sights. The classic American walnut, stock ties, the whole beautiful package together. Retailing between $1,199 and $1,399, it holds its own against all other lever actions. But the blend of tradition and modern features really makes it shine. It's in huge demand in big game country like Alaska, Montana, and Idaho. On the downside, 7.1 pounds can still feel heavy after miles of hiking, and the heavy recoil of the .45-70 will certainly test new shooters. Still, the Marlin 1895 is a strong statement that a classic can be a modern icon. The number 2 spot goes to the rifle that has effectively defined the modern, affordable rifle standard, the Ruger American, or as everyone calls it, the American rifle. Since its launch in 2012, Ruger's goal was simple: deliver a versatile, accurate, and accessible bolt action for everyone, from beginners to experienced marksmen. The genius here is maximizing performance while minimizing cost. It features a durable, lightweight polymer stock and a cold hammer forged barrel for outstanding accuracy. The standard version is a light and handy 6.2 pounds with a 22-inch barrel. Its smooth, 3-lug bolt system has a short 70-degree throw, which is great for quick cycling and ensures your bolt handle won't crash into a mounted scope. Ruger packed it with great features, including the power bedding system to lock the action down for shot consistency, and the fantastic Marksman adjustable trigger that lets you fine-tune the pull from 3 to 5 pounds yourself. Depending on the variant, like the Predator, Ranch, or Hunter, you can even get it with Cerakote finishes, threaded barrels, or magazines compatible with the popular AICS standard, which is rare for this price point. The Ruger American is one of the best value rifles on the market, priced from $499 to $699. It simply offers high performance at a lower cost than most competitors, making it a constant bestseller in hunting regions like Texas, Pennsylvania, and Montana. Its drawbacks are minor. The utilitarian polymer stock isn't as pretty as wood, and the standard rotary magazine can be less intuitive for fast reloads. But for the price, the Ruger American is nearly unmatched. It is simply America's new, reliable, resilient, everyman's rifle. And finally, securing the number 1 spot on our list of fastest-selling rifles in the U.S. in 2025, the Weatherby Vanguard. This bolt action is a strategic powerhouse from Weatherby, born from a collaboration with Japan's Howa machinery. which makes world-class precision barrels. The Vanguard was designed to be a more affordable choice than Weatherby's premium Mark V line, but it gives up almost nothing in precision. This fusion of American design and Japanese engineering has made it a top choice for long-range shooters and serious hunters looking for sub-MOA precision without emptying their bank account. The Vanguard is a slightly heavier, more stable rifle, weighing 7.5 to 8 pounds with a 24-inch barrel, which is ideal for big calibers like .308 Win, 6.5 Creedmoor, or .300 Win Mag. Here is the kicker. Weatherby guarantees sub-1 MOA accuracy at 100 yards with quality ammunition, a huge confidence boost, and a rare factory promise for a rifle at this price. This is achieved through a precise bedding system and rigorous testing. The variety of the Vanguard line is a major strength, from the basic synthetic model to upgraded versions like the First Light with Cerakote finish. Features like the Monte Carlo stock, non-slip grips, and a recoil pad help manage the powerful Weatherby mag rounds. It also includes an adjustable 2-stage trigger tech trigger that you can tune from 2.5 to 4 pounds for a perfect, crisp pull. Priced from $649 for the standard to around $1,199 for the premium models, the Weatherby Vanguard beats competitors like the Tikka T3X and Savage 110 on fit, finish, and overall feel. It consistently sells out in states known for serious hunting like Colorado, Montana, and Texas. While it is heavier than some rivals, and the traditional 2-lug bolt cycles slower than modern 3 lugs, the Vanguard's commitment to precision and power is undeniable. This rifle is a commitment to shooting excellence. And that wraps up the top 5 fastest-selling rifles in the US right now. The data doesn't lie. American shooters are definitely trending toward guns that offer phenomenal, guaranteed accuracy and traditional reliability, all while keeping the price tag reasonable. It's truly a great time to be a gun buyer, and the competition between these brands is fantastic for all of us. I'm going to be doing deep dive field tests and accuracy comparisons on every single one of these top 5 models over the next few weeks, so you do not want to miss that. Hit that subscribe button now and turn on notifications so you get alerted as soon as those go live. If any of these rankings surprised you, let me know which one in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, stay safe out there.